taking the services to the customers where they are needed. This is what Liverpool VCT Care and Treatment Center did, and they came in plenty, seeking to get that protective gear to curb the spread of HIV.
People are really happy to have them and protect themselves.
The mobile VCT and counseling services set up camp on this location to provide the much-needed service to over 600 mechanics and entrepreneurs operating at Grogan, the site of fierce clashes between mechanics and the police after the new owner sought to throw them out of the land where some have operated from for years. After the clashes came the calm, and indeed many of the mechanics are still plying their trade at the site as the case is still being sorted in court.
We chose this location because there's a large population here.
An initiative for counseling, testing for those willing, and giving advice to stop the spread of HIV.
Can you marry me, mommy? You can advise me whatever ABCD.
The response was overwhelming and positive as a section of the mechanics support the pitching of the tent and the mobilization in taking an active part in the testing services. The VCT councillors had to move around Grogan and Gara Market to find those willing to be counselled and subsequently tested for HIV. The last time mobile VCT services came here was 3 years ago. 36-year-old Simon Omondi, popularly known by his nickname Ogopa, has been working as a mechanic here for the past 15 years.
Kwa njia nyingine ni muhimu kwa vile sasa unaweza kuwa mtu umetembea kando na umepata mapenzi wako kwa njia bila kupanga, njia ya juu. Sasa unajua ukijikinga ni vizuri kutumia hiyo unajikinga. Lakini kama uko na mpenzi wako kabisa kwa nyumba kama mama, for example, sasa mimi niko na mama kwa nyumba, sina lazima nene tumie, lakini nasema in case of danger.
He says the education was good as it taught them on how they can protect themselves against HIV as well as giving them advice on other available preventive measures. Female condoms were available also during the counseling session.
We've seen that as much as people have, had a bit about female condoms, many of them, as we went round, have actually never seen them even. So we've seen a lot of psych and hype around the female condoms.
According to the mobile VCT coordinator Gladys Nyasuna, the mechanics have demonstrated great enthusiasm and desire to be tested despite their seemingly busy schedule.
And could be easily forgotten. So it means they come here very early in the morning, they leave very late, and in fact weekends are their busiest days. So they basically have no free time. So we came here in order to be able to reach them with these services.
The services were available for 5 days. Zipporah Karani, KTN, for Mending the Ribbon.